3.
What up, fam?
No, again.
1, 2, 3. What up, fam? Welcome to episode 7 of Mental Dumbells. Today it'll be just us, me and Aaroson, and Junior over here.
Yep.
Yeah. So what are we talking about today, Aaron?
Today we will talk a lot about our summary for all the other different podcast episodes that we've done. Because we don't just want to talk and talk and talk and talk. We still want to have some little bit more action. Okay? Yeah. So in this episode, we will cover more about us and how we plan to do our actions to kind of like get ourselves back on track. Okay, maybe our future plans, what we have done, how's things so far between now and before we started the podcast, and roughly about that lah. Then you guys will know like the actionables that we do lah, because we don't just want to talk and then after like 500 episodes
then like nothing changed, no point, right?
We are still the lost boys. We're not gonna be lost boys forever, man.
We're gonna be the farm boys,
mature boys all the way until we reach 500 episodes. Yeah, we're gonna complete
5,000 episodes.
5 million episodes.
500. Okay, before we do anything, get carried away. Let's start ritual.
Okay, wait. Let's try to get this clear audio.
Okay,
3, 2, 1.
Yo.
Sick.
Hey, cheers.
Always good episode. Oh, I'm damn thirsty.
Oh, damn sure.
We just had half a chicken
and like half
the time now is about 3 o'clock.
3:31
a.m. and we just had half a slice.
Hashtag gains.
Wait, I just check whether my recorder. Okay, it's still recording.
Okay, it's still recording. Okay.
Alright, so first things first. Let's talk about the past episodes. Alright.
Let's talk about the first episode first. I feel.
First and second, we just share a lot about ourselves.
Yeah, I think okay. Let's talk about the feedback that we got.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
So for first 2 episodes, we got really positive feedback like oh, you're very funny or very interesting. This is very interesting take on doing a podcast. You're very brave, whatever fuck. But thank you for your kind words. Not whatever fuck, but whoa. There goes our 80 viewers. No. Thank you for your kind words and the views and everything. Okay. But that's not what we are supposed to focus on. We receive feedback that we don't get straight to the point, don't have any takeaways from our videos, right? Yeah. And like we do just keep talking and it feels like we're just talking on the podcast. So I think for the following episodes we did quite well. Right.
Yeah, I guess we have. I know episode 6, right, have a little bit jumble around here and there. And I think I made a mistake of uploading like 30-ish minutes up on it. I don't know why the whole episode didn't went up. I think it's the app, the fault. I think it's the editor. Yeah. We fired the editor also.
Yeah, fired Sean already. Fuck you, Sean.
Yeah. It's like a lot of people Sean. There's no Sean. So we what topic? What we
improved a lot.
Okay. So we are trying to get a little bit more on the point. We're trying to familiarize ourselves with getting the video done, the podcast done. And it's just been asking a lot of people around just to get more feedback and how we set up the stuff. Yeah. So we found quite nice place to do the podcast. But actually on weekends when we are free, the place don't really open. Yeah. So we're thinking of assuming that we want to do more creative videos, right? Then next time we will possibly head to that place and film. Because the place is at Iron Pixel. It's really have its own studio, blah blah, recording studio. But I still think on the weekdays not very free for us to go down.
Your battery.
Oh, you plug the thing.
Yeah, 4%.
Oh, shit. What? Why 4%? My battery, bro, I never on.
I don't know, bro. Do you on it?
I never on.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Super realistic. The coconut choke. Okay, so that's what we have done for the podcast. I think we're doing quite well, I feel.
Yeah.
We got we are so lucky to get such great people on, like Josh, Wayne. And then Jamie was kind enough to come and talk to us, which we found like, oh my god!
Yeah, man.
Someone actually reached out to come and talk to us. Can you imagine it?
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh. Wayne. Hi, Wayne. Miss you guys.
We would love to get a lot more people on the episodes for the upcoming ones. Yeah. But right now, we are in the midst of trying to upgrade our stuff. For example, finding a nicer place to film.
See our mic.
Yeah, and
See this professional ass
we
mic
bought a
stand.
small lavalier with $90+ from Sim Lim Square. Today is Singles Day, so it's 11.11. We are trying our best to see if we can get maybe some other type of audio equipment.
That's why Junior is wearing the bow tie tonight. He's looking to get lucky. Any single puppies out there?
Any single puppies, him up.
Those
on
of you
his Facebook.
listening on Spotify, you're missing out. Junior is a Pomeranian with his haircut botak army style, wearing a bow tie right now. So do head over to our.
He looked like if Hugh Jackman would have to have a puppy, right? It looks like him.
That's right. Oh, Junior.
He's fierce on the fierce on up there.
Yeah.
Up there he's fierce, down there he's cute and manly.
Hawaii AF, this guy.
Yeah, alright. So for the few other episodes from 1 and 2, right, honestly you can feel that we are kind of like very afraid and we are not very on sync with everything. But we're glad to have a lot more fun people around to kind of like ease us into it. So like Wayne's episode, Josh was really very emotional, and Jamie one was a lot more about like letting us open up when it comes to our backstory.
Wayne was just like feels like really just feels like talking. I feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it feels damn good. I feel like that was a great start for us.
Yeah,
for me, like you know what, the first two episodes, I was like, hi guys, you know, excuse me, like, and then as I progress after Wayne, right, then I improve a lot. I feel. Like the tone I carry myself, I'm more me than anything, which is very important since this is for me my journey and his journey to get better at being adults, at being people, and being alive.
Yeah, so like it's we still have a lot of issues when it comes to editing, when it comes to sound engineering. So we hope that we can have like better applications, because we're looking into getting some other applications to edit some other stuff here and there but bear with us, because we will upgrade all the other stuff. I know the audio is not awesome, and I hope this one will be better, so let us know if it's better or not. And if you remember, if you have any criticisms or anything that we can improve on, just tell us, because we really will appreciate if there is more this kind of constructive feedback.
Yeah.
Okay? If we suck, don't tell us.
No. If we suck, need to tell us. If we good, maybe you keep it to yourself, make us humble a bit, it's okay one. Because I don't want my ego later get too big, then I think I some big fuck.
Yeah, tell us the truth.
Tell us the truth.
Yeah, so another good news is that we are doing our vlogs now.
Oh yeah.
So other than the podcast, right, we can kind of like share more of our own stories when it comes to how we grow and develop in a sense So we would love to have, like, for example, the stuff that we learn from the podcast, we'll try to develop it into our system. Yeah, I think Junior's voice might. I scared that.
Oh, he too loud.
Yeah, I scared.
I get back a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, like what you say, we are doing vlogs. We are doing vlogs whereby we update, keep track of, like, show you guys our progress and our growth as people, instead of just like characters on the screen, which we don't want to be. We want to show you that we are humans and we are really growing.
Yeah.
Today one of the things we'll be sharing about, actually the main thing we'll be sharing about, is our progress and our goals, which is what we learned from Wayne, and how we break them down is what we learned from Josh. So we are showing you the fruits of their labor. They put in all the effort to come and talk to us, come and share their insights and their wisdom. We are so grateful, and we are implementing them into our lives.
Yeah, man. So for example, like my vlogs, the one that I recorded, but I'm gonna edit. Gonna master procrastinator.
How many episodes already are you edit?
Wow, okay, it's like I really taken so much vlog footage, right? But I have not yet posted.
How many GB
I don't know. It's really a lot. Like I swear, the time I had about 100 GB of footage inside my Google Drive, which I deleted it. Because from last year, January, I was vlogging all the way until now, and yet I always struggle with the issue that, like, my thing is not good enough, it's not entertaining enough. I don't dare to take the camera out in public, all this sort of stuff. So I really am going to be more determined when it comes to being more responsible in this thing. So we've recorded vlog number 2. My first vlog is already inside my... Is it in my...
Yeah, it's in your personal Instagram.
Yeah,
personal YouTube.
I just hope that second episode will be out pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
And episode 2, right? And his episode 1 is going to talk about how we use the information that we got from our podcast back into our lives. and to see how we're going to grow from then onwards, because we share a lot more about how insecure stuff that we take off, the stuff that we're dealing with, the challenges, the more mini and micro stuff lah. But other than that, on this podcast, again, we'll still continue to share and find people on board to share more experiences. So if you're same thing, you have anything you want to know, things to talk about, let us know. We're diving a little bit into more like financy stuff, relationship kind of stuff. So you guys stay tuned if you are interested in those kind of stuff, because we'll definitely be touching on those subjects. But right now we're focusing a lot on mental health. Yeah, because for the next few episodes lined up, right, we are still thinking of getting like a psychiatrist. We are still talking to people that have this kind of.
We're trying our best to find.
Yeah, we're still trying our best. So if you're same thing, we really need as much help, because both of us are just like two zainans in the room. We really have very limited amount of friends, and we need as much help as you can. If you are listening to this and you really have some experience to share with us, do share with us, because if you're not comfortable on the camera, we can still
blur
get
you
you like audio file, whatever things. We can do a call with you or something like that. That would be fun. Anything else that you can just share with us your experience, because mental health for these past months before I started this podcast and realized that there's someone close to me have such a issue, I honestly wasn't that into the whole thing. Like, it was just a phase for me. I feel like someone gets sad loss already. So like other than that, I really didn't have much thoughts put into depression and anxiety. So it's really very real, and I've learned a lot for this couple of podcast episodes.
6 episodes.
Yeah, man. And it felt like really a bit, we've been doing this for a long while.
Yeah, feels a bit.
Yeah,
no, it's legit quite fast, I feel.
I feel it was quite long. Really? I don't know why. I just feel that like, we've been doing it for you for like 3 months. But actually it's been like 1 month.
Going 2 months already. 6, 7, 8 ma. 8 and 2 months already.
Yeah.
1 and a month, 1 and a half long.
It's awesome. Okay. So other than that, right, I have one surprise for you guys and Hsien. I hope by the next episode, which is 9, right, you guys get to see the stuff that I'm doing. So it's pretty exciting. It's a thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you, man. Fuck.
What the fuck?
I'm not gonna fucking tell you.
What the surprise one?
Yeah.
Christmas surprise, is it?
Christmas surprise, bro. So it's gonna be a Christmas surprise for all you guys and him. I mean, it's something small lah, but I hope like you guys gonna like it, because I think it's awesome. I think it's freaking awesome. I think it's damn awesome. Actually, just build the hype out so that I give you a piece of like cardboard. Okay, but yeah, I think it's gonna be awesome.
You getting something for me, then I need to get something for you.
No, it's for like us.
Oh, it's for us.
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't get
so like you should get something for the podcast.
Okay, fine. Okay. We both bring something to the table.
Yeah. So I think by the Christmas episode. Okay.
Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then so our vlog. Yeah. I think the vlog stuff is for Hsien's vlog. You can share with them.
Oh, okay. So for my vlog, I actually, if we really go back to like the intro that we filmed like during Wayne's episode, which is like 3 weeks ago, it talks about me. It was me like showing my relapse, or I feel that I went back to cutting myself, which I'm not very proud of. But recently I went back again, so again I'm not very proud. Yeah, it's like we just do cuts which I just didn't think about it when I cut myself using the Koi the cutter. Koi, when you get the black tea macchiato, then you can cut it. Yeah. Then I just press very hard, then just like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I just do it twice.
What was going through your mind when you put that?
Mind blank, heart pain, then I don't know how to translate. Of course, that was in the morning. I just woke up. Then I was forced to go UT to eat with a friend, because I'm doing this thing whereby like one of the goals that I set for myself, meet someone new every day, do something new every day. Then like I went out meet this friend Then we got Koi.
Is your friend? How was the experience?
No, it was very positive She was very, cause I catch up with her she go NTU, then like she went to a gap year and then went to Deliveroo. Cock, you listening to her name is Cock. If you're listening to this, shout out to you. KOK.
So that's cool.
Yeah, cool, right? She's one of the most positive people I knew in poly and in secondary school, but everything changed. And now she's more.
Yeah, look at his eyes, he's sleeping.
Now she's more herself.
Hold on, boy. Hold on. You have 2 more hours to go. 2 more hours. Look at his face, guys. You all can see. Julian's like tired. Julian's like, I want to sleep. I try to super to his face. If taking my 4K camera, I'm kidding. My camera is shit. But yeah, he's really looks like he's really tired.
So sad. Oh yeah,
try to hug him.
Okay.
Okay, but go on.
So I met this friend, right, that you cannot. You don't want.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Yeah. So I met her for lunch. Then I was just very like I told her lah that wow, very tired, keep wearing mask every day, very tired. Cause that's what it feels like, when I go out, then I really not happy, but I really have to meet people. Then I just force myself to go and meet. It feels like I'm wearing a mask, and then I try to force myself to take off the mask and be like vulnerable, live in the now, just relax. And then just sometimes you just cannot do it lah. Then you really, I told already, wow, I very tired, I don't wear mask already. Then I just very tired. Then the koi cutter come already. I come up on a drink, I lick the thing one time. Wow, quite sharp I want the that's it.
Aiyo.
Yeah. Then when I came home, I told my brother, my dad doesn't know yet, I think. Yeah.
Do you think you can do anything to stop that next time, or does it come in a wave?
I think it comes in a wave lah. It comes in a way that is like 一下子 like a while have, a while don't have.
But why was it so bad the last time? It's not like the last few times you didn't. Because
last few times,
we started until a while after we started, maybe 40 days. You are very, very solid.
Yeah. Because like it gets quite draining for me to come out and like do this podcast, edit, stream, all these kind of things where I'm like actively trying. Like it's like going gym like that. If you constantly keep eating the same body part, you almost shake out. I shake out. Yeah, the first time I relapsed, right, was when I went drinking with friends. Oh really? Yeah. I in my mind already, okay, I fucking tired already. Then I went, then I came home, then all that thing.
But doing all this sort of stuff, does it feel so tiring?
It feels quite tiring. Like when I lie down, right now I don't feel tired because it's like still going on. But later when I lie down, right, then I think about what I did, right, I'm like, and like everything settles, right. Then you know how fatigued you are. Then like your mind suddenly start to feel like jello. Then the emotions start to sink in even harder because you cannot hold it anymore.
But is this good for you?
I think it's good for me in the sense that after you exercise, right, then you rest already, right, then you exercise, you come back a bit stronger. So I'm coming back stronger every time. But it's just very strenuous for me in
every
general.
time.
Yeah, every time I do it. I just need to keep being consistent, resilient. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Because I really want to get fixed ASAP.
I'm really sleeping.
You sleeping already?
Yeah, I swear. Guys, I'm so sorry. I think we have to take Junior out of the picture.
Oh.
Come here.
I'm going to take out the this one first. Oh, Junior go nap. Hi guys, it's just me now. Now Junior is...
Down. Good boy. Okay.
Okay, for those of you like listening, Arrow is putting Junior to sleep by asking her to lay down on my bed, which is currently outside. Oh, so cute. Follow us on Mental Dumbells at Mental Dumbells on Instagram for more footage of Junior and us.
Basically, so Junior is staring at us right now. I think in a bit more he'll just go tired and he just sleeps.
He's part of our crew.
Yeah, man, he's part of the crew.
Yeah, actually we should talk a little bit about Junior. Give him a bit of a limelight. Like, he is helping us get the views from the animal lovers. Helping us get the views from the animal lovers.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, so Junior is 7 dog years, I think. Because honestly, I'm not very close with my dog. Because like it's a lot of times it's my mom taking care of him. So after my mom passed, this little bugger has been pretty close with my dad. But I've tried my best to kind of like accompany him every time. Because definitely without my mom, he feels very sad. But every time he come home, you always get to see someone at home there chilling, which is awesome lah. Because someone always greets you at home and your home is not empty. So I thank him for that. Thank you, Junior. I'll give you an Emmy award. Lie down.
And for me, Junior has been the one taking care of me when I feel like I have my bad days. Like when I go over and do work, right, I really like shag out already and I don't want to do anything. So I will be like, just lie down there. I go catch Junior. Then I go catch Junior, then I lie down on his bed and put Junior on my chest.
Yeah, man.
Which helps me with my anxiety and a bit of my sadness.
He's the chillest dog of the entire world.
Yeah.
And he very quiet. I tell you, a lot of times he come into my room, right, then he stare at me. Like he want to come in, right. Then I look at him, oh, the feeling comes in. Then after that, I just want to like, hey, come here, I cuddle with you a bit. Then he just look at me. Then he just go.
Okay,
like,
thanks,
what
bye.
the fuck? I thought you want to come and find me. He's like a cat like that, which is awesome at times because sometimes you're doing your work, you really have no time to go and cut your. Then he just leaves you. He's like, oh, like okay,
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Julian's a great dog.
Okay, yeah. So back to the topic.
Oh yeah.
Digress.
Oh yeah, I met the friend then.
No, as in like I'm very happy that you are trying.
Yeah.
So even though you have this type of episode, right? Just need to let it be, lor.
Yeah lah. Trying to just focus on doing me,
Yeah, as in like the times, just hold on to the times that you feel happy, lah.
Yeah. That's why my Instagram
understand.
Like one of the things I do is the Instagram, right?
Yeah.
The highlights, right?
What is this, yeah?
Oh, this is the ha 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 lah.
Last time, the one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Actually, you should put a tattoo next time.
I want tattoo the cross here. I put the cross here on my chest.
Yeah.
I want tattoo that one. But the ha 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 a bit like Joker like that.
I think if it's me, I would
nice,
tattoo
right?
that shit. Yeah, the haha looks nice.
Yeah.
But fuck off.
Don't recommend that. Don't recommend
so right,
that.
yeah.
So like it's tiring for me to do. Like for Instagram right, I use the highlights thing. So we got one thing is like good times, alright, from Mental Dumbells.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when I feel bad, I really look at it.
Which one good time mentors?
Or Mental Dumbells or highlight got the circle thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I really use that,
Awesome.
And the pick me ups also. Those of you who think like the message is for like the general public, right? Actually, I'm so sorry to say, but no, it's for me. It's from, in a sense, it's from past me. Because I write them when I'm like down and getting better, in the midst where I can think like, okay, I'm feeling down now.
You're sleeping.
How can I feel better? What would someone, if someone says something, what do I like to listen to, right? If like, to make me feel better. So I write that down. Oh, so cute. Yeah, and that usually takes like quite a bit of time. Hold on,
Guys, I'm gonna take a photo of Junior just peeping and sleeping. So cute.
Wait, say first. Say first.
Okay, say first. So we're in the midst of taking Junior's photo, so you all want to see, come over to our Mental Dumbells Instagram.
That's right.
Doggy, sleepy. Okay. Then continue.
Okay, what was it? Oh yeah. The messages, the pick me ups are messages that I have like decided to write to myself from past me to future me when I feel down to try to pick myself back up. It's like my, let me see this one, the pick me up.
Oh, the pick me up.
Yeah. The brain food. Yeah, I brain food.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
All those, yeah.
Yeah, then the share is the snippets.
Okay, later we see.
Yeah.
Alright, but I think
I'm trying to implement as many things as I can to pick myself back up.
That's very good.
And I see myself improving and growing every day. Yeah. It may be tiring, but if I got this thing with me, Mental Dumbells, if it helps even one person out there, I'm contented.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very good to hear. Like, I know that things has been quite bad for the past few days.
Yeah.
But you just have to stick to your rituals, okay?
Yeah. Then you tahan.
Yeah.
Plug in.
Stick to the. I think it's fine. I guess it's 20%. Okay, let me plug it in. Okay, so I'm back. So right, Hsien already shared. Hey, you got any other stuff on your podcast on your vlog?
Oh, have. Like the things I'm doing. Oh, then I just start with my shit on.
Yeah. Wait, what?
It's here.
Okay, you wrote down.
Yeah.
Nice.
I wrote down everything here. Yeah. So I wrote down my goals.
Don't elaborate much. Just let them know what you're writing.
So that they will come and watch the video.
Oh man, what the hell?
So I do break down like things that I really want to do for like my fitness. Personal breaking down further with like family, health. And health breaking down more with like mental, physical. Physical like I have some goals. I used to be like this gym freak, the big chest, small waist, that kind of thing. I'm crazy about that lah. I think the perfect body is a great sign of strength and wellness. So I'm working on that. Oh my god, so cute.
Just give you a foot. I swear, guys, you need to see this. Okay, you just go on.
Yeah. So what I've been doing is that I've been trying to incorporate like meals that I'm trying to do. Cause right now with my illness, with my sickness, I cannot find myself having appetite to eat much. But I'm working on it. I'm getting better. I ate 3 meals today, but I have a thing whereby I puke out quite a lot, so still working on it. Yeah, step by step. Every day is a painful but necessary procedure. Yeah. Next would be working out daily. I'm doing this thing whereby when I wake up, get out of bed. What helps me get out of bed is I'll be do 60 push-ups in the morning. You will see the video, the footage of me actually doing the 60 push-ups. Quite dramatic. I like that. And then stretching with my dad, the goals I set for my family and me, like what I want to achieve as a son, as a brother. For mental dumbbells, what I want to do with the channel, with the YouTube, with the Instagram, planning the guests, and how I deal with anxiety personally. So those are the things that you can expect to see on my vlog.
Yeah, that's nice. Awesome.
Then,
so like we are just honestly taking stuff we find from the different podcasts. Then we just kind of like just implement into our lives. So you guys will have another look in terms of like how put it down there, the voice, the sound, remember the flipping of pages. Yeah. So like we'll just let you all see more when it comes to the struggle of everything, because like we ourselves struggle with a lot of shit, a lot of shit, and it's really tough to fight through it. So we hope that next time when we document the process, right, we can kind of like just show people around how we manage to overcome it when we do in the near future.
Very new.
Yeah. So a little bit for mine, did I share it? I don't know. Okay. So I'm dealing with just my fitness goals and basically more towards basically shit. Say basically.
Fucked up.
I knew should get shot. We have this thing that we cannot say basically. So first one is fitness. Okay. I think I'm too thirsty. First one is fitness. Second one is more about my mental, like doing for mental dumbbells, like stuff that I want to do, like workload kind of thing. I keep it simple. Stuff that I want to do for my fitness is just setting my macros, getting to try to lean down a little bit more. For mental dumbbells, it's just like Instagram, stuff that I want to do on a daily basis so that I have a habit being built. Because for now, I just start very, very, very simple. And then I work my way up from there, because you want to build a little bit more better following so that people can roughly have a lot more ways to find us and locate us, and hope that next time we can help a lot more people in the future. But right now, we're just trying our best, and then that's probably about it.
Step by step.
Yeah, like in an essence, right, like the past few episodes has really been quite eye-opening, because Better Dumbbells have brought us to some events, has got us to meet a lot more people and change a lot of perspective. Like there's this guy we met, Jet. He is a movie critic and he's really very interesting. So we went to this Halloween movie, the one during Halloween.
The Step.
Yeah, and to us it is just like a standard Halloween show. But actually to them, right, as a film student, right, they realize they have a lot of stuff that they experienced before. Like, wow. They say like, there was 10 other episodes that was out. This was the only one that
Do you know this, the song reference?
Exactly. And then when we listened to how he explained the whole movie, right, it suddenly felt so many layers, and like a Photoshop layer, you press and wow, there's so many layers behind this very beautiful picture. But to us, it's just one picture, whereas the photographer can see like different tons of layers. Something similar to that. Then it was really amazing. Like I get to meet some people from different walks of life. So, like, all in all, it really brought us a lot of fun stuff. We hope that we can meet a lot more.
If you are one of them, that you think you have something to share with us, like right now we're doing the mental health thing, so if you have anything that you would like to add or like to share awareness about, do drop a slide into our DM.
Yeah.
Hit us up, fam.
Yeah, fam.
And just talk to us. We are just two guys, like a bio states, two Singaporean dudes, just trying to figure out how to do this thing called life.
Right.
I think by setting our goals, when we set our goals, we really broke down like what we wanted, right? Like to its essence, like what Josh said, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's what we did too, and like we really found out, like I feel through the past episodes, I found out more about the person I want to be. Because I broke down why I want to be a physiotherapist in the future, why I'm doing mental dumbbells. I just realized that I like helping people. That's just me. and this mental dumbbells, this podcast or physiotherapy will just be a medium, like a vehicle for me to deliver this thing that I want to give to the world. And by having that knowledge now, right, I don't feel as anxious when I think about my future, cause usually I just think about the money. But now I just think like if I can help someone in the future, maybe even being a nurse would be fine with me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So like if you have a tip for anybody out there with anxiety or depression, what would you say?
Break down what scares you. Not break down don't break down your fears. Break down sorry, let me straighten this out.
Okay.
Break down the biggest, scariest thought that you have that triggers your anxiety. For me, it's my future. I'm so afraid of tomorrow. I'm so afraid of what's gonna happen. I'm pissed off, to be honest, at the unpredictableness of the future, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just done. I broke it down and I realized what I want to do is I want to be a helpful person and just make someone's day. I've been doing that for the past week. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I've been meeting someone new every day. Check out my Instagram story if you are interested to see. I meet interesting people. I talk to interesting people. If I don't go out by my house, I'll be texting someone, trying to make their day better. Just make someone smile. It makes my day. Hopefully, one day I get the chance to make yours.
Yeah. I found that leaving the house actually is a lot more productive also.
Yeah, true.
Like a lot of times I procrastinate and I just like stay at home in my bed all the way until I manage to leave my house, right? Then the day becomes more productive.
Hey, I'm all like that. You bring your laptop to Starbucks.
Something like that, actually also can.
Actually, you should try. You tried before?
Never really wanted to because Starbucks is expensive. I think I'll go to my house opposite a kopitiam.
Go library, so.
Damn it, man! I cannot. You guys already know. Like you all hear this podcast, right? God, people already complain that my voice got the.
You're breathing damn loud.
I go to a library, right? I always need to take pauses, because like I need to be very self-conscious of my own breath. I was like, take out my earpiece. Okay, am I breathing too hard? Okay, I self check. I just breathe.
Sound check yourself.
Yeah, damn jialat one. I tell you, I need to bring like the
airport filter.
Put it in my mouth. Shit,
you sound like Darth Vader. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like the.
But am I the one?
Hey.
The one with the force. I just changed your volume button.
But we're still working on it, right? I think we're on a good path though.
I honestly feel that there is a very, very, very hard time to rationalize in my head that there's a lot of hard work to be done. The hard work tastes like shit. And it's really, really killing a lot of my progress because it's like I don't really want to go through that montage period, that pain. You know, like sometimes you watch those movies, right? Actually, it's just like that montage of awesomeness, but actually, it's just a montage of shit.
Yeah, like Rocky training for the fight, you know, like.
Yeah,
like the eye of the tiger. You think he's so happy doing those sit-ups, man?
Exactly. So we always watch this kind of shows. We paint a very nice picture, but all it takes is you just gotta sit down there and just do the damn shit. But like I still really have to rationalize that with my own mind and to just go ahead and do it. So like it's like you're filming for a action movie, right? A lot of times you're just sitting down there waiting, setting up equipment, doing all this other necessary stuff. And then when the real stuff begins, it's just this actor standing in front of a green screen and just throwing his sword around, like maybe a broomstick, so that they can CGI the shit all together. So like all in all, it just tells me that actually there's a lot of stuff that you have to go through before you reach that awesome moment. But if you don't go through that bullshitty kind of like training, right, you will never ever be awesome, and you will always be stuck in this epiphany of like, I don't think I'm good enough, this is not good for me, and then you just like move on to the next thing, or either your life will be just stagnant at there.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm just really, really, really hope that when I do my vlogs, I will day by day get better when it comes to coming up with like time to edit, be more disciplined with all my other stuff. I know I can do it, but it's just now setting up the right environment for me to do it because like right now I already make a statement on camera on the podcast, and if I really don't do it already, then gg.com.sg.
Yeah, very priceless.
So I hope that it will keep me more in check .
Keep you accountable for your actions Like what I said in my vlogs is that if I cannot find myself accountable for my push-ups, if I cannot meet people every day, like I find myself like taking my anxiety or depression as a excuse to myself, right? I'll just go and record it. Yeah, I feel like if I don't do my own push-ups, right, I will paiseh one.
Okay.
Cause
awesome.
I take my body so much pride last time. Then now so fat already. If I still don't do anything about it, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be fat for the rest of my life. And no way, what? I promise myself, I need to be fit so that in the future I can pick up my children.
Okay.
I want to pick up my children and have like don't rob them of that. Cause that was as a child, right? I love it when my dad picked me up. Then like, when I got fat, right, as a kid, right, then like, wow, 不要啦, 太肥了, you too fat already. Then I'm like, wow, shag, I don't want my child to ever go there. I want be that buff daddy, you know. For the rest of my life, I also can pick that fucker up.
Nice. So, that's good.
Yeah.
I guess you just watch out for our our vlog episodes, right?
I feel like we release like personally I don't know about you. I haven't seen yours lah, but I release it will be like I say a lot of things that I really want to do and like the things that I really like very very deep down. That I found it easier to express to a camera and alone rather than just tell people.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Guys, so check out our vlogs. We really hope that people there can just let us know that you're there, say a comment, blah blah. At least keep track of us. Doing us this favor, just to let us know that you're there. So that we sometimes don't feel so lonely as well. And we will be more motivated when this kind of stuff happens. Like all the nice things that you guys are telling us. That's really very, very awesome.
Thank you so much.
We're really trying our best. So we hope that we can bring you more content in the future when it comes to more about mental wellness, more about like fitness, blah blah. So guys, so stay tuned for episode 8, okay? Episode 8.
Before we go there, can I bring up something?
What?
So one of the things that we brought up was anxiety versus anxiousness. We'll talk about more about that in the future lah. Like depression, like personality disorder, sneak peek. But if you are one of those people that are going through like depression or anxiety or whatever you have, and you find it really difficult to open up to a person, like one-to-one, because I know coming from that shit isn't tough. Coming out and telling my family I want to kill myself is not easy. It pushed me to the point where I was reaching the end to make me look back and tell my family that I need help. Don't do that. If you need someone to talk to, even if you have a small issue you think, just reach out to us. It's easier to talk to a stranger sometimes. Trust me. Just reach out to this person you're looking at in the video and just say, hi, I'm blah blah blah. I think I have blah blah blah. This is what I'm thinking. What do you think? Or I had a bad day. Can I talk to you? We are just two dudes. I cannot reiterate enough, cannot emphasize enough that we are just normal people who would really love to help someone out there. Yeah. If that is you, our Instagram handle is Mental Dumbells. MENTALDUMBELLS 1B. If you know the reason, stay in the comment section below. But yeah, there's only 1B in Mental Dumbells.
Yeah, there's only 1B.
But there are 2 dumbbells in this screen right now.
2 dumbbells, 2 guys.
Dumbbells is stupid people.
Oh,
yes, we are.
Legit.
Alright.
2 you're 2
Yeah, then fuck you up. Yeah.
Alright guys, so this is Aero.
This is Hsien.
Okay, signing out.
Signing out. Hey, mental dumbbells.
I swear I'll put this at the end. You want that?
Mental dumbbells. Ding ding ding.
Mental dumbbells.
Ding ding ding.
You do like acapella.
Oh.
Mental dumbbells.
Ding ding ding.
Ding ding ding.
Row. Okay. Row. Time for you to go
try.
Ow.
You do one.
Ow.
Must do with me. Must do it exactly.
We fucking retarded, I swear.
I swear he will do it one.
My new voice already, I don't want already.
No, last time he will do one. He
He old already lah.
Yeah,
So cute.
I I think you're not comfortable because you fucked up.
Hey, T-bye. You fucked. Okay, bye.